Oh, yeah, I should change the chat. Working on. Oh, yeah. A decent speed this time. Oh, hello. Is it a little late for you, or do you think you're a little late? How was your day? Oh, yeah. I forgot I was doing this. Well, my day has been decent. Not much has happened, so. What? Time, okay. Hmm. I don't like how it is rather unsupported. I'm glad you think of it as that. I should work on where to put these guys. Um, this house has been built over a pretty long time since I wouldn't even consider it finished yet. And like, everyone has their own speed at building, so just like, take your time whenever you're building. No need to rush it. Does this turn into dirt? Yes, it does. steal the horse? No. I think I could. No! It's dying! Regular oak tree. I'm gonna need a pretty good chunk of dirt so that the sheep have enough to graze on. I don't know if I've shown you this yet. Because you can edit how much smoke the stuff makes. So and the inside is probably, yep. I've turned the smoke down for the other because counts blaze burners as part of the other, so it makes a lot of smoke down in the area. There's special tool I can use for this. Think I'm gonna keep this rock in the center. I am quite surprised you watch me as often as you do, because the last time that happened, where someone consistently watched me, was probably right around when I started. I was really lucky then. I got like consistent 5 viewers each stream. And then, like, I had barely even been streaming. I had probably been streaming for Strong Backpack. Probably a month straight, like every day or every other day. And then I got a bit more serious at school, and so I stopped for quite a while, and so obviously the people weren't just gonna stay. Well, it might not be that obvious, but I don't exactly mind. That makes sense. School is quite important. Okay, whole sink. Hmm. Um. I don't exactly have 10 grass blocks to do this with. I would need something with silk touch. Ah, I wish that gate worked. It would have looked so nice. Oh, it's turning nighttime. I plan on adding like a lantern out here or something. Just like right here. Sticking out above the door maybe. Like just a small one. Not one as big as this one up here. This one is a bit big. And I don't like the look of it much. I am yawning so much right now. Jeez. I was gonna look through my things for silk touch. I know I wouldn't have any in that. Maybe in this chest. Nope. I guess not. Can I pick up this? No. What about this? No. Oh. Huh. Can do it to that. Can I edit it? What is the mod name? I don't remember. Carry on. Okay. I cannot. How many hits does Golden Sword have? I don't remember. I'm trying to break the sword. Oh, it's not angry at me anymore. Jeez. I'm gonna look this up. Ah. Is it angry at me anymore? No, that's why the other one isn't angry at me. Okay. I have nothing to worry about. I wasn't expecting another one. But, I don't need a second one. What do I do with it? I don't want to use up name tags on these guys unless I can craft them. If I can craft them, then I don't exactly care. Huh? Huh. I don't exactly think that's how you find them. Oh yeah. I added this mod. I forgot about that. Maybe, but I don't plan on like updating this to a higher version unless the mods that I have on it are updated to a higher version. Because I just said the reason. to this. I will keep all this dirt though. I think I'm gonna need more than this, but should be fine for now. Where do I keep on putting that thing? The bed is closer, so might as well. Okay, I think this will make it so that they can't get out. If they can, though. It'd be kind of weird having this spot empty. I've had this hole for a while. Okay, it's looking good. Where are they getting out? Right there! Maybe, but... No! What happens if you check? Oh, they still go to each other. This is great, and I wholeheartedly agree with you. Oh, yeah, I was gonna add some things there. I just don't have any Silk Touch books. I've got an enchantment table. I wonder what I can use the diamond nuggets for. We're making more diamonds. Oh, which mod is this from? Probably Dreams and Desires. I conceive coal blocks or deep slate coal ore and have a chance at diamond. And somewhat, I guess. Because it's kind of like not the same form as diamond, and so I'm pretty sure you can't just heat up coal and whatnot and crush it to get diamond. I don't need anything but the lowest tier stuff until I get Silk Touch. I'm pretty sure the densest thing in a sun, in like the core of a star, can be iron. That's when that's the most stable thing, I think. I could be I could be wrong. What is the last thing formed in a star's core? Yep. I remembered right. Okay, good. Thought I picked up cobblestone. Diamond is like... I don't know if carbon can be in a sun like that, in this core of a sun. It might be. I could be just spouting nonsense, but I don't know. Is it raining? It is. If so, that's pretty cool. Hmm. I gotta go to the mob farm. Teleporter is really nice. I wonder if I've gotten something with Silk Touch in here. Not seem like it. Oh yeah! I completely forgot about this guy. When I was off stream, I kidnapped him because he sells bread. Oh! So much. Oh yeah. What's the light level when I break that? What does it go down to? This little tiny chunk is gonna produce a lot of light with rethinking voxels. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Portals are really cool as well. I did not want to do that. I wanted to place that back down. I really like Iteration T, Night for Iteration T. Oh, and I guess it's raining as well right now. Maybe. Oh, yeah. I guess that skips the night. I forgot about that. In certain spots, the terrain jiggles with this shader. I find that kind of funny. Ooh. One of the strong guys. Oh my god. Where's the backpack that— oh, it's this one. Not the best of stuff, and I don't need another backpack, so... would I be able to— oh, I can. If I get enough diamonds, I could upgrade that. I think I should buy all the pies from this guy. Or at least enough till he levels up. Ooh, okay. Hmm. I'm a little curious. Oh, speed. No, jump boost. Oh, blindness. Blinding stew. Oh my god. Blinding stew. I can't remember if they level up anymore. They do. I could get golden carrots. They're better than my bread. Did I buy all blinding stew? I did. Oh, this takes forever. I should probably try to kill the dragon sometime. Kinda scary, but all I gotta do is kill the tiny ones. Now he's a master. I have no idea how to. Well, I think I do know how to get onions. I might have some in one of my backpacks. I don't know where to get cabbage seeds though. Ancient Codex. I want it so bad. I gotta go into a what's it called? Ancient City to get that. There was a swamp somewhere. I'd find this guy, the apothecary guy. But I don't think I've seen a single swamp biome in my entire playthrough of this. Oh, a village. Can I tell if there's a blacksmith? I'm a bit too high to look around. Oh. All this just so I can place. Just so I can turn these slabs into grass instead of dirt. I gotta test something. Okay. get a piece of dirt out. No, I can't. Why? Ah, that sucks. Oh yeah, there's a graveyard down there. That forest right there is like filled with fairies or whatever they're called. Pixie maybe? Pixies. I can keep them in a jar? If I did fall, I could just like teleport, and if I couldn't manage to do that in time, these trees, they like stop your fall. It's rather nice. So close. I feel like quartz would have been faster, quartz mining, but I don't need to do that. I got hundreds of quartz. Is it gonna be nighttime? I want to show you what it looks like with nighttime with this shader. Oh, yeah. Is it like backed up in there or something? Oh, yeah. There is one spell I want now that I can cast it. Not very complicated at all, just expensive. What do you mean I got a camera mod? I've got a zoom mod. Okay, where is the pillar? I think I was aimed that way, so be this way. Oh, no, it's on the map. I could just check. I don't think a plane would have helped me in that situation. Gonna be night soon. I'll just turn on the shader. I really like the clouds in this. It's quite nice. Why is it the Manila Moon? It wasn't last time. I don't mind, but wonder what changed. The clouds in this shader are just probably the best clouds for the for out of all the shaders. Oh, I'm getting a call. 1 second. Okay, I am back. Oh, that voice crack, really. Um, I had to turn off the AC and whatnot. Really? Dang, it has been almost an hour. How does Bliss look at night again? Just seems kind of sad compared to Iteration T. You know, I wouldn't entirely mind this one's night, rethinking voxels, if the clouds were the unbound clouds, but for some reason the shader just doesn't work. The version I use, not the one I want to use. Okay, back to vanilla. How did I get this? Can be imbued. Oh wow. Oh yeah. Nope. Okay. So I don't need that. Oh, I'm at 31. I might as well do this last batch and then Okay. Could I just like... Will they avoid this or no? They won't. It doesn't even bother them. What the heck? I feel like I should really get a better, nether hub. Oh, yeah, it was night. Did I leave that there? No, good. Oh, okay. I'll have to place some down on my pathway there. Sometime though. I needed silk touch. Not even good either. Well, I guess for my purposes, it's good. But like, no efficiency? I forgot I did that. Do I like it? It's fine, I guess. Better than before. I just need to add a lantern under here. But then I wouldn't have needed silk touch if I did cobblestone. I wonder where I should put this guy. Oh yeah, I can't pick him up. That is the best spot for him, so I'm gonna look up a wall lantern. lantern. I kinda don't like any of these. Oh, I kinda like that one. Industrial line, that's what I was thinking of. What can I use this for, actually? Dark metal. Small buffer, big buffer, track buffer. All sorts of things. Oh! Vent block? What does that do? Work conductor vent. Okay. I just wasted some. Gonna need that in like 10 days when I'm making a chain. I'm gonna be on my last piece of iron and I'm not gonna have enough. What else can it be used for? Ooh. Oh, that's how I get the industrial fan. What did I click on? Then what about this? Anything useful? Nope. How hard is it to mine? I was not expecting that. Where is the center? No, they're not out. Okay. For a second, I thought they were. Is this a new cow? These must be new cows. Wow. Oh, okay. Now I just gotta get back up there. This is not gonna look good at all, in my opinion. Oh yeah, it's... Probably should have waited to place the stuff. I forgot, it just turns that whole entire chunk it's in. To, little tile stuff. Turning nighttime, but I'm not gonna sleep. I just want to light out here at this point. It looks so dumb. I don't mind like saying the stuff I do is dumb. But there's a light out. Oh yeah. There's a light out here now. Wow. Don't know why the mushrooms are glowing, but... so much nicer. Not the brightest though, so... might add another one. Even more little tiles objects. I should make a... I gotta use the backpack I got earlier. Apparently still be down on the ground. Okay, cows. I'm gonna need more of you guys. Kinda hard to tell which cow I haven't yet. Are their hitboxes gone? Oh my. I was not expecting that. Huh. funky. Grew into that tree. Can I climb it? No. I guess I don't need an iron backpack. I just really need a regular backpack. But it's so nice to not have to make a backpack. Put that in there too, I guess. Okay, that is all the little tiles items. Now I just gotta get rid of the chisel and bits items. Oh yeah, I've got enough dirt now. Oh, yeah. I put that thing. Eventually, I'm just gonna have a backpack purely to feed me. I might as well make another one so that I can keep this one. Oh wow, I did not know I could do that. 1, 2, 3. And then an andesite casing. Oh wait, yeah, I'm keeping all of them in this backpack. I forgot. Oh wow, I could get 2 in one go. No. I forgot how fast that was. I'm so used to the base create speed. Oh, you want to see something cool? I don't know if you saw it while you were on stream when I first did it, but It's water physics. In the modern version, the most recent version of the physics mod, they are significantly faster because they run off of the GPU, but this is a rather old version. And the guy, which I don't blame him, I'm sure it's very hard to make the mod. It takes a lot of time. The guy, he doesn't update the mod, the back part of the mod. Okay. Doesn't backport the mod to versions like that I play on. I don't mind. Strange. I kind of want a little river going through my area so that I can make a bridge over to my portal. Oh my god. That sounds like an amazing idea. But to make it realistic, I'd want to make it go to the nearest river, not just end off suddenly. And so it would go in front of my base like that, maybe loop around. And then it would come from where? Maybe somewhere over there. Because this is elevated from the river. What is that? There was a thing going across the screen. I should draw this out so that I know where to put the river. Then the river would be made with little tiles. Do I want it that close? Or a bit farther away? Come on, it might want the bridge to be about right here. It's turning night. Oh, hi Timmy. What time is it? 8:30. How long have I been streaming? Over an hour already. Dang. Welcome back. I decided that I wanted a bridge and that I'm gonna make a river from around right here. And then I'm gonna have it end probably around at the actual river. I'm gonna have it start somewhere random over here. Do I really need to go that far? I just want a bridge over a river. I'll figure it out. Thank you. Should I make the bridge first? I'm gonna lower the terrain over here a bit. I don't really make rivers often, so I have no idea how to do it. In a way that makes it look good, anyways. But I'll hopefully figure it out. I probably will. Maybe some sea pickles if I find some. I'm mainly just decent at forming good-looking hills when you remove one. That one get out, or is that a new one? If it's a new one, then that'd be nice, but I have a sneaking suspicion it got out. I don't think this happened naturally. Oh my. How are they getting out? Right there, probably. That's a hand crank. I was worried that'd be a spot, not they'd get out, but I just hoped it wouldn't be. Yes, don't stop. I think I'm mainly just gonna detail the river. No, the bridge. I wish I could make dirt. Should I just do it how I usually make a hill? Forest dirt looks really good in rivers. Either when it's an hour and a half, oh yeah, or 2 hours, maybe sooner, I'm gonna end the stream because I've been trying to go to bed a bit earlier. I yawn even when I don't feel tired, so I probably need more sleep. Oh, I thought that was a bear. It was just what is that? Oh. Man, I really wish I could get my plane back off that tree. I don't exactly have a method of getting it back on the track. I forgot I was gonna... I think for the drill that I'm gonna use to find the gravity... whatever it's called. I'm gonna make the drill off stream. And maybe use it mostly off stream. Just because it'll probably take forever to try and find the stuff. I might do like a lake over here. Have it come over here. And then end the river somewhere over here just because this place is usually never in sight. I am not gonna go through all the time to route it back to the actual river. Maybe someday. Not today. Is that a cave? Yeah. Well, I don't think I could get it all done in one day, but you know, not anytime soon. I think I might do a lot of mud. That's like, is mud in this? Yeah, it's been added since how long? That's just made by, yeah. Do I want to do that the entire way? How big do I want this bridge anyways? I don't think I plan on making it that wide. Like right here. And do I want it straight or at an angle? Hmm. I can't get over the sheep on the cows. What do you think would make a good bridge? Because that's gonna be like the main part of this. The bridge. I think I'm gonna make it. No. Huh. I'm gonna be making the bridge with little tiles. This works. How can I get it back? I can't. How? Maybe a silk touch. That would have been amazing if it worked. Oh, if only I still had the screenshots. But in an old world, I was making a giant bridge. It probably took me 12 hours just to get like somewhat of the shape done. And I was doing it with little tiles. It was a really big arch type thing. How would I show you the screenshot? It was really cool. It was like yeah, I'll just do kind of in that shape, but imagine a lot more detail between these points and a lot bigger. This thing spanned like 15 blocks. I miss that bridge so bad. I have no idea where the screenshots would be, so because I've changed, I've upgraded my computer since then, and I don't know, and I don't think the screenshots went from computer to went from computer to transferred because I got a new SSD and I didn't want to bother transferring all the data. Those are like rather full. I'm almost out of dirt. Rather full on my thing. That looks fine, I guess. I could build a little gazebo there. Would that be doing too much though? Garden or gazebo? Either one. Either or. Bad thing about this being the other end of the river, I can't have it go up blocks. Because that's gonna be downstream. Where do I want to angle it? Oh, I have to get rid of some of the trees. What a big sound for such a small impact. Oh, I thought it said 256. Looks fine for now. I only need the general outline of the river. I'm gonna start over here. Water kinda looks ugly. Dang. Water looks brown. It does. It's fine. kinda hard to tell if it's a source block or not. Oh yeah, I forgot. This up here is gonna be all filled up. Hashtag team water. Well, the river near me, when rivers are brown, it's usually just like what's in them and how turbulent the waters are, and so it might kick up more dirt. Doesn't necessarily mean the water is bad, it just... That chicken scared me so bad. I hope it doesn't like... Well, no, it shouldn't. That's not how water works. And now that that's like that, I can just... There we go. Even though it isn't actually flowing water. I guess I could place like dirt blocks where I don't want it to pass. Oh. That's fine. I'm gonna have a river soon. Why did I stop it there? Oh. Maybe because I thought it was gonna be like going down a bit more? Um. Really? Oh, I'm collecting sources from the center. Why is that happening? Yeah, it's been quite a while. Wish I could just like, boom, and just instantly fill it. That'd be quite nice. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. It's almost been turned into a river. Wow. Well, probably not, but I'm hoping. Oh, did I really only need to do that? Working so much better now. Just wanted source blocks on the end of it. On the bottom. All that time. The water got so blue. Good enough, okay. I now have... Oh, it was the pig. Oh, I thought... that made my heart jump. I thought I heard, the warden heartbeat for a second. Oh my god. Uh... Well, this might look dirty, but it... Okay, so I'm not crazy in the fact that I thought the warden sounded. You've ever seen this is kind of a dumb reference, but if you've ever seen an anime and like a really strong character appears and all the weaker guys just like, oh, that's kind of what it felt like. I knew sand had like a filtering effect on things. I think I'm gonna move the portal after destroying all this moss right here, picking it all up and whatnot. Gonna move the portal back a bit. I'd say so. It was semi-productive. I got a new idea of what I want to do, which is always good. Oh, it's raining. Wow. I am gonna like make the bottom, some of the bottom dirt and whatnot, muddy eventually. It's so clear in front of my cabin now. It's so strange. There used to not be a river there. And now there kinda is. I'm gonna move. I want to make a little stand. I'm gonna look one up. Not to copy, but to get some ideas. Another portal stand. I think I will. Eventually. Ooh, I kind of like that one. Wow, some of these screenshots are old. Holy. Okay. And I'm gonna do the corners as well, so I have to go down to my obsidian room. One, two, three, four. I don't want to move it too far, otherwise it won't connect to the portal I have set up. I think I'm gonna move it to right here. And I'll worry about the stand another time. Eventually everything in my base is just gonna be a thing for like... taking some... But eventually everything in my base is just gonna be for... I'm gonna be doing it another time. With how often I've been saying it this stream. Do I have flint and steel, or have I used it all? I might have used it all. Can always just craft another. Just to make sure it connects. Okay. It's turning nighttime. I am a little curious about something. I know if I use the chisel on the water, it'll work. But I don't know if the color will be the same as the biome it's in. There we go. Um, it is. Oh my god. No. I shouldn't. You see, if I had no life whatsoever, I would meticulously go to these edges and smooth them out so they look natural. Turns into a water bucket. I really shouldn't do that though. That looks so in a block game, smoothened out river edge. Oh my god. I kinda wanna though. But it has hit the 2 hour mark, and I've only added that to the house. River. Built the animal pen. Got a zombified piglin. What else? Upgraded my shovel. Oh. Just that funny. That scared me a little bit though, when I dropped. Not expecting it. It does reach! I wasn't expecting that. And added that thing so I could pick up this whenever I wanted. It scared me too. My brain is still somewhat hardwired to vanilla, and so I thought I was dead. And then I remembered I got the teleport spell. Okay, so before I end the stream, any ideas of what to put here? I don't want just a hill being here. It feels too empty. You know, I'm somewhat thinking of a gazebo, but maybe a garden. I don't know though, it just feels so empty. Maybe there is a real thing that happens in rivers where there could be a split, and then, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's not that uncommon. Then a little area, and then it goes back into the main body. Usually things like that aren't permanent, but in Minecraft they are, because nothing in the world changes without your say. Well, technically, if you just loaded in the world, thunderstorm, something like that. On the other side, I planned on making a pathway to my nether portal. All this is just to have a nicer nether portal pathway. And I've always wanted, with a build, to have a bridge over, like, a river or something like that. But I've never, in recent times, built my base close to a river. I've said river so many times. Oh my god. River, river, river. There's still one missing. I've got an uneven amount. Oh my. There we go. This is great. Oh? I named a zombified piglin before I named my cat. What should I name my cat? Oh my god. Hmm. Well, if I named a zombified piglin clock, do you think that's a good name? Hmm. I think I am an expert at choosing names. I need a screenshot of this. Well, I usually ended on the bottom floor, I think. Well, I'll do it on the top floor. Have I even shown you my skin? Oh. That just reminded me. This is so dumb. Well, out of that case. I'm hoping you get what I mean when the sign in there says out of that case. It's so dumb, but I love it so much. You can see my river on the map. And how short it is. Jeez. Doesn't even span the entire length of this tiny map. At least it kind of looks like a river, though. Doesn't it? I think so. I probably will extend it out more. Ooh, maybe on the downstream part? No, this area over here isn't deep enough. Maybe on the downstream part somewhere. Not over here. On here, I build it up, and so it makes a little waterfall. I think that'd look nice. A little waterfall down at the end where you have to go visit to actually see it. The only other time I do stuff. Why is that guy there? The only other time I do stuff in creative is when I'm loading chunks. I was doing a little dance. Oh yeah! I completely forgot I was gonna do this. One of the cool spells. So, it's rather expensive though. Now I need a paper. What else? You can only make this with legendary ink. I wonder where the table is that I used to put spells on things. I think it's down here. Yeah. the ladder, I will test it on this unsuspecting Enderman. Nowhere near my... Oh. This chicken is a good test subject. And here it is. The black hole. It sucks mobs in. Does it suck items in? I don't think... It does! And because they have gravity... Nope. Okay. They all just drop. And if I upgrade it, I think it'll... It doesn't consume the items, otherwise it just consume the experience. What was I gonna search up? Holy! 16.1 block radius. So if you max it out, it goes all the way up to that. Oh my. If I'm in such a good mood and feel like using legendary ink, why don't I just upgrade my teleport spell? Oh my god, I thought a creeper was to the left of me. 12 extra blocks. That 12 extra blocks can save you. Quite nice. I love how I've gone a quarter of an hour over the time I wanted. So that rain doesn't get on there. Where is that block? Right there. Nope! Good thing it doesn't have a high radius yet. Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, so this should somewhat protect me. I'm gonna test it out. So weather, rain. Yep. Before it didn't. Now it actually acts like a roof. Still gets in over here because I haven't placed a block there. And it still gets in the house for whatever reason. I have no idea why. It shouldn't be doing that. Oh yeah! Oh, I forgot. Ah, this is great. Why does sand never show up properly? Oh, that is amazing. I completely forgot. I don't have to go get sand or gravel anymore. I was worried in the back of my head that I'd need to go manually go get sand and gravel, but what am I doing going down there? Anyways. One second. There is something special about this skin. Do not be alarmed for what I'm about to show you. Jesus in a Speedo. I thought it was so funny, and I still think it's rather funny. I made this skin myself. This is not like... This is somewhat original. I got inspiration for the robe, and I looked at a muscly guy for the body. Sounds kind of weird, but you know what I mean. I got inspiration for the robe from a different skin. That's what I meant to say. Which I guess is still somewhat original. My skin has like 12 downloads. This skin, I uploaded it up onto Skindex. It has 12 downloads. But I lost the account that I made it on. I don't remember I don't need to go down there. I don't remember the name or the password. And I lost the email I used it on. Anyways. Finally. I will be ending the stream here. So, good night. I am rather glad you stopped by. I was about to say have a good night, but, I just realized.